Yeah, so life update. I don't care if you guys are not interested about my life right now, but I just really love to share um my life. What do you call this one? I just want to share my um learnings about life, my situation, my experiences, and so on. Well, actually, I would really love to share this to many people, and I didn't get that much opportunities yet for now, as much as I would really love to. But now, since I think this is the only way for me to um, talk about something, because I'm not really doing anything at the moment. I tried to stalk my own social media account on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. I even tried to convince myself to do a TikTok instead. But yeah, laziness is coming, so I decided to record myself. Well, yeah. How you guys so far? How are you doing? Because at the moment, um, I just wanted to talk and talk. I don't know, maybe I just love to speak in English because I wanted to hear if I am doing it right, if there is something that I need to improve with. So yeah, I think to have a good start about this video, what would I share is about my realization. Mhm. Hold on. Yeah. And right now, oh, sorry. Yeah. So right now, I am currently in my second year college, taking up a Bachelor of Science in Tourism Management and University of Mindanao. And I must say, hearing that university's name, it's really hard. Let's be practical. It's expensive, right? And as a working student, it's really not quite hard, but it's super duper hard. It's very difficult to sustain my tuition fee. Uh, to be honest, even though I'm currently working and studying at the same time, it's not really easy, guys. If you are planning to work and at the same time schooling, you should be ready. You should be prepared. You should not think that it's so much easier because you're earning money at the same time. No, it's not. But maybe, yeah, it could be if ever that you're just working just for fun, just for you to have a money for buying your wants. Well, you're lucky enough then. Because for me, um, as a breadwinner or working student, it's quite difficult doing the same things, which is both is very important for me. But you know what, to be honest, if I have just the privilege and, choosing if which one would I really love to do, that would be studying. To be honest, I am not that kind of a person who really wants to work a lot. Like, I want to make my life so much easy, and I prefer studying than working. If we have just a lot of money, if I have just rich tita titos who can support me in my studies, why not? Why would I work, right? But eventually, I just realized that the life that I have right now, it really helps me a lot to become a better person and to be wiser in life. Because if ever that I didn't get the opportunity to experience these challenges in my life, I think um, I am not that very um, better. I am not that very good in seeing situation in any angles at the same time, because if I wasn't able to experience these difficulties in life that I have right now, I must say that I might be one of those people who are not giving values about money, about life, and the most important thing for them is money. Yeah. So I am still grateful because I have learned a lot. So if you guys, by the way, if you guys notice right now, I know that in some part of my speaking skills, it's not really good yet. That's fine. There's always room for improvement. And that is actually one thing that makes me mad sometimes because people think that I'm really good at speaking in English, but to be honest, I'm not that really good. I'm still trying. Yes, so what else? Well, I just noticed, speaking of, communication, speaking of language barrier and such, I just noticed a lot of people really appreciate me as to how I speak using English language. Just like what I've said earlier, that you guys thought that I'm so good in communicating using this language. But to be honest, I get pressured every time that people really appreciate me a lot whenever that I will be speaking in front of many using English language, because they thought that I am very good, that there's no chance for me to have wrong grammar or whatnot. But you never thought that before I get the chance to speak like this, I also experienced to having a hard time in learning speaking in English. So to everyone who wanted to be like me, as they say, just keep on reading. Um, just keep on trying learning, because nowadays there are a lot of like ways, tools, and platforms that we can utilize for us to be more knowledgeable enough. So if you wanted to be good in speaking, especially using English language, then you can watch English movies, you can read books, you can try to practice doing or writing a poems, facing the mirror, and delivering a speech. That's actually what I did before. I'm just lucky enough that ever since when I was studying, since in my elementary days up until my high school days, I have a support of my teachers, especially now that I'm an adult. Wow, adult. Especially now that I'm an adult, working in a BPO industry or in a call center um, industry, it helps me more to improve my speaking skills, because I must say that if you will um, be starting working in a call center, that's really a great advantage for you. That's gonna be your starting point in learning on how to speak in English, on how to deliver a speech, how to communicate with other people, what's the correct pronunciation, grammar, and such. Yeah, so enough with that. Um, yeah, actually, guys, I don't know why am I recording myself right now speaking in English. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm just bored. That is why. Well, yeah. You know what? I just wanted to share that ever since, especially now, I realized that ever since that I um, decided to live alone and be independent in a higher level, because I must say that ever since I am really an independent person, especially when I started to work at the age of 18. And you know what? What makes me think of working is because of some financial problem. And I must say that it pushed me to be more independent. Like, the situation is like this. We have nothing. Like, we have nothing to eat. We have nothing to drink. Like, nothing. And we have a lot of like utang. Mm. I think most of the sari-sari store in in our place, we have a lot of utang. Mm. Because yeah, we have nothing. And I decided to start working. I just told my mama to find a job that I wanted to work, because I am at the same time I am also, worried about the situation that we had before, especially that I have a lot of siblings. I am the eldest, guys. I'm currently 21. I'm turning 22 this coming May 24. So I really consider myself as an adult, and I'm already old. That's how I see myself right now. Unlike before, that the only thing that I worried about is um I think like school stuff still, but unlike now. And you know what? At the moment, most of the time, I really doubted myself, because I thought that I'm not good enough. I thought that I'm not good. I'm not doing better right now because of some instances regarding with my school grades, especially now that I'm in college. I must say that it's really hard. College life is definitely hard. I thought that I can manage it. Um I keep on motivating myself that no, you can do it. Ikaw pa, kaya mo yan, like that. But all of those motivational quotes for myself, not all the time. It's very like it's the solution that you need. Mhm. It's not really effective all the time, because most of the time, especially now that I am really thinking a lot of things, you would really doubt yourself, because I am a type of a person who is very confident, who is very who really have that courage to do the things that I want. And if ever that I can't do it, I can't get it, I always doubt myself, like, too much. I ended up crying. I ended up giving up. But you know what? What's also a good thing about me is that when the time that I feel down, when the time that I always say that I can't do it, I want to give up, and I just can't do it. I want to stop it. I don't want to achieve my dreams in life. I don't want to have additional dreams again. Yeah, I just say it, but I never did that, because I realized that, yes, I'm just starting, but I'm a bit too far now. So I must continue. That is why I always hold and keep my promise to myself that no matter what happened, I should try. Because that's how life works. Not all the time, life is all about happiness. Most of the time, you ended up crying, you ended up failing, but the only thing that you can do is to stand up, continue. That's it. Because if we choose to deal it with negativity, then why did you try? Diba? Like, nga no. Like, I'm just very grateful about the life that I have right now. Though my life is not like others who's very, very privileged, who were born rich. I hope that I am too. 'Di ba? Kinsa man ang dili. Okay. I don't think if that's it. I really have a lot of things to share to you guys. And I think um up until now I am still looking for an opportunity for me to inspire people. You know what, guys? I don't know if only me, but when now that I'm adult, I just realized that I wanted to inspire people. Like, wow, kaya oy. I don't know because maybe because of my experiences in life, like I really get to the point that I don't want people to feel and experience what I've felt before, what I've experienced before. Like it really aches my heart when I see children on street, like um I see the senior citizen on street, like it really breaks my heart. I always keep on praying that Lord, I hope that, I'll get rich someday, because if ever that I am, I'll be really doing my best to help other people, and I hope that you would also think about that. That is why maybe I ended up you know thinking that I will help other people in my simple ways. And I don't know, like, wala lang, share ko lang. Bitaw, kanang right now, I am giving much value about life. Like, that's it. If there is something that I can brag on to other people, that is my experiences. That is me being independent. And I am really happy seeing other people that, how grateful they are about the life that they had. Because I know that not all of us are. Nailaga, oh my god. Okay. That not all of us are lucky to have all of the things that we want. So, yeah, I hope that to those people who are privileged enough, they would extend their hands to help others. That would be great. So, yeah, I just hope that I got to share a lot to you guys. I think that's it, because I need to prepare myself for my client interview. Till my next video. Bye.